What I would like to do early in this world is build farms. All the farms. Not all at once, but I would prefer to have them built as early as possible, at least before I need them. And I want to know, what farms do you build first in a world? What farms do you think need to be built first? So far here we have villagers set up to get stuff from them at a fair price for me. They will live down here underground with plans for a build up top on the hill. We shall need to sort out a raid farm at some point, but not right now. And we have pumpkin / melon farm here, which these things work really well once set up, and you don't really even need to have a big farm. But I don't know how I want to do collection just yet, so the inside isn't done, and the collection is just sort of here. I'll figure it out. And out here I want to make farmland. Already I have 2 crop silos producing carrots and potatoes. I didn't want them to be too big. I wanted them to be hexagon shaped, but now I'm thinking there is a better way to do this, so let me do that right now. This can be so much better. And over in the end dimension, after dealing with the dragon, we can now have the experience farm with the endermen. And also I went ahead and built a shulker farm, because shulker boxes are incredibly useful, and the sooner I have them, the better. The crop farms have been redone, and also started to build a house there, which we will get to later. But as I said, those little buildings before were not good, and I could do better. So instead we have the farms more open, and the farmers are more free range. They are still walled in, but they have their own little house. And I'm well aware that there is a threat of lightning, but I sleep all the time, so that's fine. And also threat from pillagers, but if anything bad happens, it's fine. I just think this is a more fun way of doing it. And before I forget again, I also have a passive iron farm set up, which I do want to move this soon, maybe closer to the warehouse, and then build an active iron farm as well. And we have over here a standard mob farm for all the standard mob farm stuff. And also a sugarcane farm, which is nice for the paper, making books, and being able to make fireworks with gunpowder. So yeah, those are the farms I have built first in this world to get me started. I do want to try and automate as much as possible so I can just have resources available more easily. I don't usually do that, but I'd like to give it a go this time, so I'm not rushing around to get stuff when I need them. Though I'm not a redstoner, I don't understand much about it. And I don't need super efficiency, but I will give it a good go. I more like to build, or try to build. Actually, to be honest, I haven't really built much for a good while. My attention has been elsewhere recently. And I don't think I'm that good of a builder. But I would like to get better, and I have all the time in the world to do that here. This house, I suppose, is a farmhouse. Seeing as I am building this area sort of like a farm. We have the farmer villagers farming for us, and I thought a house here would be nice. This has actually been a bit of a struggle. I guess I always second guess myself. But sometimes you just gotta do stuff. Get it done the best you can in the moment, then look back at what you've done to see where you can improve. I do tend to be happy with what I've produced in the end. Let me know what you think though. Here's a good angle shot from the path, and let's take a look around at what we've done and the build, and also these farms, which they turned out really well. The potatoes and the carrots over here, and these work way better than I thought. We've already got quite a few shulkers of the farmers just doing the work. They've been busy, and it works well better than I thought. And I've also done one over here for the beetroot. So we have the 3 farms in place here, and of course in the gaps, as I think I've already said, we'll just fill the dead space with wheat when we get around to that. And then we've got the lovely farmhouse over there, which I think turned out really well. I'm really happy with that. Let's have a quick look around. So we'll go up here. It's got nice walls as well going alongside. And the interior, not been done. I didn't really feel up to doing an interior right now, but we will. We will do an interior. I've got a few things like planned just to remind me of what's going to go where. But the interior will be done at some point. Don't worry. It'll be done. And we go around the side if you want little details. Got a little like shelving there for stuff. And a back door, a little extension on the back here for the back way out, back door. And some windows on the roof. Nice texturing. We've got a chimney. And then more stuff on this side. And we go around the back and we go all the way around. It's walled off around here again. And the basement as well. The basement. This is actually where the reed farm is. The sugarcane farm is down here. And the basement, again, it's empty. Don't worry. I have a plan for this. Something could be done with the basement. I do have a plan. That'll be for something else. But yeah, but the sugarcane farm. And this is actually powered by a daylight sensor. Set to night. So every time the sun's going down, this actually fires. And that's how that works. And it just every single night it just collects the sugarcane. And yeah, so yeah, the sugarcane farm's down here. The basement will be done and sorted. Don't worry about it. And the house itself, once again, very happy with how this turned out. This looks really good, and I really like this farm area, and this is looking very nice. It's a nice place.